So, the biggest part for identity in Christ, for me, is just trusting in Christ. That's where my identity comes from. It's just trusting in Him, who He is, and the plans that He has for me. So we're going to do something, just change up a little bit tonight. The active illustration will be here at the end. So for me, one of the biggest, I'm young, so you might have some longer stories than me, but my life still, I see it just starting out yet. And one of the biggest things for me, last May, got news. My last job was, I was going to get laid off later that year, so immediately I'm looking for another job. And I know Pittsburgh is good, but I was looking elsewhere, and out of all the places, Phoenix is definitely a place God placed on my heart. Could have been any place. I started looking for jobs out here, and I didn't find anything right away, but I kept looking, and I found something for the current company I work for that opened up out here. And so I applied for it, and it was one of the best experiences ever for hiring and everything. Everything went really smooth, and honestly, on my own, it wouldn't have been that way. And I know it was God working, and that allowed me to get here. And I got out here, and this was not my first church of choice. I was already attending another church, just partly because I was raised Methodist, so that's the church I decided to raise. It was just not the right church, and I met Pastor Brent at the bowling alley there, and yes, he saw a shirt I had on. It was a Christian shirt. It was Ephesians, I can't remember what it is, 3:1, I think. What is it? Saying I've been charged. Been charged for loving God more than I love this world, something like that. And can't remember what it is, but that's the shirt. And anyway, so he asked me, brought up conversation, and took his card and everything, and made it to this church. And since I've been here, this church I've definitely been uplifted by, not just pastor, but Bryce as well, the family here, and not just uplifting me, but teaching me the truth. And that's what I needed most, and that's what I was looking for when I got here. So, but my point was, I didn't just come out here. It took a lot of trusting. I don't have any family out here. I don't have any friends. So it was a whole new adventure. So I do now. I have a lot of family. Yes, I have family and friends now. Thank God. And but coming out here, I didn't know what was going on. So it was a leap of faith and trusting in God. And so kind of like Gideon, he kind of had to take that first step. He had to trust in God. So that's just one of the stories I wanted to share. And now we'll go ahead to the active illustration. There you go, Cody, if you want to come up. So I don't know if you guys know the trust fall, but it was hip a little bit ago, but
hip a little bit.
After a few people didn't prove trustworthy, that's what's possible.
Trust fall.
that was kind of,
Let's stack some chairs. Get some light.